Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving into something that sounds wild but is absolutely real. AI tools that can replace 90% of your work. Not just speed it up, I mean automate, rewrite, and manage huge chunks of what you do every day. If you create content, run a business, or just want your work week back, this video will show you the exact tools and workflows to get there. Later I'll share a simple 3-step automation that I tested. It turned a 10-hour weekly task into 30 minutes. Stick around for that. And the one underrated tool almost nobody thinks about. What you'll get in this video. A breakdown of the types of work AI can replace. Concrete tools and real workflows for each category. Editor-friendly instructions and on-screen examples you can follow. A safety and ethics checklist, so you don't wreck your reputation while automating. Transition. Let's start with the biggest, most obvious area, writing and knowledge work. 1. AI writing and content generation. Replace drafts, emails, scripts. Writing is the low-hanging fruit. AI writing assistants can draft blog posts, video scripts, emails, ad copy, and even entire lead magnets. The trick isn't just using them. It's prompt engineering plus templates. Build a template for each repeated task. Newsletter, cold email, video script. Then swap variables and let the AI generate a polished draft you edit in 10 minutes. Why this replaces so much? AI understands tone, structure, and common frameworks. AIDAPAS. So first draft time drops from hours to minutes. Combine a good prompt library with an approval checklist and you're done. Practical workflow. Example. 1. Open your AI writing assistant. Second load. Weekly newsletter template. Title, hook, 3 bullet points. 3. Paste links or notes. AI creates the draft. 4. Quick human edit for brand voice. 5. Publish. I'll show my exact prompt template you can copy. It produces a publish-ready newsletter in under 8 minutes. 2. Research, summaries, and decision support. Replace reading 10 articles. Research used to mean hours of reading. AI summarizers now ingest articles, PDFs, and long videos, producing crisp summaries, pros, cons, and even citations. Want a one-page brief? Feed the docs and ask for an actionable summary with recommendations. Why this matters. Analysts and assistants spend most time collecting and summarizing. An AI that condenses sources into decisions lets humans focus on judgment instead of collection. Practical workflow. Upload PDFs or paste links. Ask, summarize pros, cons, and 3 recommended actions. Use the summary to draft an email or plan. At minute mark X, I'll reveal how to make AI detect contradictions across sources. A huge time saver for due diligence. 3. Visual design and creative assets. Replace junior designer tasks. Need thumbnails, social posts, or banners? Generative image and design AI can create polished visuals from a short prompt. Use templates, brand colors plus logo, so the AI outputs brand-consistent images. Then finish with a human tweak. Why this replaces work. Repetitive design tasks. Resizing, style variations, quick social templates are prime AI territory. You keep the creative direction. AI does the grunt work. Practical workflow. 1. Save brand kit, colors, fonts, logo. Second prompt. Create 3 YouTube thumbnail variations for topic X. 3. Pick a winner. Tweak contrast and text. 4th, export for upload. I'll show a before-after thumbnail that increased CTR by double digits after AI-driven redesign. 4. Video and audio editing. Replace 80% of editing grunt work. This is huge. AI tools now transcribe, remove filler words, create cut-downs, and even generate voiceovers. Want a 10-minute video cut into 6 short social clips? AI can identify highlights and auto-generate captions, resized videos, and a social-optimized edit. Why this replaces work. Editors spend most time on repetition, cuts, loudness, captions. AI automates those, leaving creative grading and fine-tuned choices to humans. Practical workflow. Upload raw footage. Use AI to transcribe and mark highlights. Auto-generate 30 seconds, 60 seconds, and vertical cuts. Human. Refine pacing, color grade, and final audio. I'll reveal the one setting that makes AI cuts feel human. And it's not what you think. 5. Automation and workflows. Replace repetitive admin plus app switching. The backbone of the 90% claim. Automation platforms that chain AI actions together. For example, new lead arrives. AI scores it. CRM record created. Welcome email drafted and sent. That pipeline replaces dozens of manual steps. Why this replaces work? Combining triggers, AI decisions, and actions can eliminate manual switching between apps and repetitive clicks. Practical workflow. Example. 1. Trigger. New form submission. Second AI. Classify request, sales versus support. 3. Automation. Route to proper folder, create ticket, notify team. I'll walk through a live automation you can set up in under 20 minutes. 6. Data analysis and reporting. Replace first-pass analysis. Analyzing spreadsheets and building reports is repetitive. AI can clean data, generate charts, and write summaries in natural language. Instead of wrestling with formulas, you ask for insights in plain English. Why this replaces work? The heavy lifting, data cleaning, pivoting, charting, is automated. Analysts then interpret the results and provide recommendations. Practical workflow. Upload the CSV or point the tool at your data source. Ask, show top 3 drivers of revenue decline last quarter. AI returns charts plus written insights. I'll show an AI finding a pattern our team missed. And what we did next. 7. Meetings, scheduling, and email triage. Replace calendar wrangling, first-pass inbox. AI can propose meeting times, summarize meetings, and triage your inbox. Combined with smart calendar tools, it means less back and forth and fewer meetings that could have been an email. Why this replaces work? Scheduling an email often take hours. AI can convert a long thread into a 1-paragraph summary, extract action items, and propose follow-ups. Practical workflow. Send meeting recording or transcript to AI. Receive bullet point summary plus action list. Automated follow-up email drafted and queued. I'll share a template that turned our chaotic meeting notes into a 1-line action plan. 8. Code, deployment, and QA. Replace repetitive coding tasks. For developers, AI code assistants write boilerplate, refactor code, and even generate test cases. It doesn't replace senior engineers. It replaces repetitive keyboard time, scaffolding, unit tests, and docs. Why this replaces work? Much developer time is copying patterns. AI accelerates that, letting humans focus on architecture and hard problems. Practical workflow. Describe the feature in plain English. AI generates starter code and unit tests. Human reviews, refactors, and deploys. Later, I'll show a tiny script that takes a request to deployed app in under an hour. Yes, including tests. Ethics, limits, and human in the loop. Replace responsibly, not completely. Important. AI replaces tasks, not responsibility. Always include a human in the loop for quality control, context, and accountability. Check facts, watch for bias, and protect privacy when automating sensitive data. Practical red flags. Don't auto-send legal or financial advice. Don't publish AI hallucinations without verification. Have a rollback plan for automation errors. Stick till the end for my quick checklist to make automation safe enough for teams. The 3-step automation you can copy. The hands-on reveal. Here's the 3-step pipeline I promised. Copy this and automate a real weekly task in under 20 minutes. 1. Collect. Form submission or folder watcher captures incoming files. 2. Classify. AI classifies and tags items, priority topic. Third act. Automation creates task, drafts reply, and notifies owner. Result: most weekly repetitive tasks. Content triage, lead qualification, invoice handling become a simple queue processed in minutes instead of hours. If you apply just a few of these approaches, AI writing templates, automated research, video cuts, and a single automation pipeline, you can realistically offload most of the repetitive work from your week. But remember, the goal isn't to disappear. It's to amplify your human skill and spend time on the high-value stuff. Call to action. Try the 3-step automation this week and tell me what it replaced for you in the comments. If you want, I'll make a follow-up video building the exact automation live. Say build it in the comments. I promised one underrated tool. It isn't flashy. It's your prompt library, a tiny folder of prompts that standardizes quality across every AI you use. Build that, and you're already 70% automated.